Alrighty guys, this is our game again. Today we are going to be casting a subscriber submitted Kerrigan Survival match, and in this one I think we're going to have a pro technician because that's also what the guy who sent me the replay said. So we haven't had this in a while, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and enjoy these kinds of videos, because I don't think I've seen a pro technician in like, I don't know, a month or so, because he did get a couple of nerfs like back in the day, I believe like 3 weeks ago. But I mean, even though he's a bit weaker, he can still do a lot of damage if he actually knows how to play. Because now he can no longer transmutate like he cannot transmutate as many minerals with as much gas. So that's basically what happened. And also you cannot transmutate gas into minerals and minerals into gas. You can only transmutate minerals and gas into more minerals. So yeah, he's not as good as he once was, but he's still extremely powerful, and I'm really wondering how is this guy gonna pull the strategy off. By the way, on the other side we have Mesley Knight Zagara, and then the hunter's gonna be Bob with the Haka. Now I know this Bob guy, he's actually really good. I'm not sure if he's in top 100, he probably isn't, but when it comes to fighting in public lobbies, he's extremely strong. Now he's gonna go straight for the cloak, and he's gonna go after Oingo, who's gonna play with the scientist. Also we have a couple other people. We have Underman with another scientist. We've also got, who's this guy? We have Luffy with Warden. We have Arc City with Stukov. We have, who else we have? We have Dark, of course. We have a Russian Dimnova. And I think I got pretty much everybody. And also blessed with another Stukov. Now the Aka's gonna go with the cloak straight for the Underman Scientist. I mean, okay, he isn't actually. He doesn't know whether or not he's there. He's gonna check this higher ground for income, but he's not gonna find anything. Now in the meantime, we have Dark going for like 4 of these transmutation factories. And he's gonna start transmutating minerals actually. This is interesting. The SF is gonna get attacked, but I mean, I don't think this will be too bad. Now look at this, Nova's gonna go for the attack straight away. This is not a good strategy, because of course you wanna get income first before you can start farming, but the Ark in the meantime is gonna go after the scientist, after Mr. Oinko. Oinko's gonna have to get away. He will eventually manage to run to the left, and the hacker will just not see him. Will he like turn back? No way. Did you see that? He went straight past the Zerglings. Look at the hacker. He could have got him. Could have gotten him, but he didn't. Look at this. No way. He got so lucky. Look at the scientist. I mean, now he should spawn a medivac or something, because he's obviously in danger. The Haka decides not to check that, so that's really good for the scientist. He survived by an inch. If those Zerglings were routed like 1 meter down, they would have seen him and he would have gotten destroyed by the Haka. He's now gonna go after Bless's income. He's gonna spawn the links, come out, destroy the pools. He's not even gonna salvage them. No, Bless. You have to click the salvage button when you see the hacker destroying your stuff, because that way you can at least get back 85% of your cost. Oh, look at Dark is gonna go for 2 outposts already. Even like 4 of them. He's got 4 laser outposts already, and it's only minute 4. I mean, we have a tons of 4 in this game already, don't we? Now, when it comes to the factories, he's doing alright actually. Is it transmutating? I mean, he should like autocast the transmutation process so that he doesn't have to like click it over and over again to work. Come on, bro. Autocast it. He's got 8 gas. Why is he not using it? Does he want to do like something else? Nope, he does not. Oh, he's gonna upgrade them to +2, and then he's gonna... yeah, he's gonna transmutate. Now he needs to go for a lot more outposts if he wants to actually hold off here. Just gonna wait here. Come on, Dark, what are you doing? He needs more outposts, so that's the only way he can do this. He's gonna go for like a wall off here with 2 of these laser towers, which I guess is nice, but he will need more than this. He's gonna get another one. Is this like a full wall off? It might be, yeah, there you go. It might be just a wall off so that he can prevent Zerglings from, I don't know, sleeping in here or something. Nope, he's actually not gonna try and do that. He's just gonna go for other random outposts. Like, he still has like 3 of them, even though 2 got destroyed. The Haka is still going strong here. The links here will get attacked by the lasers. These deal an impressive amount of damage to an upgraded Zerglings. Can you see that? But I mean, the fact that they're blocking the path is making less Zerglings pass like next to them. So that's kind of a big deal here. The technician, I don't think he thought that through. But he's still doing fine with the like corner outposts like this one. The Haka's gonna go straight after the Russian Team Nova's income. The dude's gonna salvage like 4 out of about 8. structures, so that's not that good for him. Team Nova will sadly lose most of their income, and now he'll only be like 600 minerals and 31 gas. This is not good for minute 7. He was supposed to like get a wall off here, so that he can buy himself time, because Stukov or Blaze is gonna get chased by the hacker, but the thing is, he cannot spawn anything. Wait, what? He doesn't have charges. He could block the hacker with a couple of infest if he could spawn them, but he cannot, so he won't block him. He'll just get chased here by so many Zerglings. The hacker can just go down and spawn somewhere. He needs to blink or something. He will actually blink there and just go top right now. He's gonna run. Run, Stukov, run. He could have gotten like in the top side of the map. Yeah, Haka was the Stukov hate, I asked Stark City. Now Stukov is very easy to catch when you're the Haka and you have Cloak. Oh, he ran out of energy, look at that. Okay, Stukov can now have a chance to run away, and Stukov has his sprint coming off cooldown. You can use it, use your sprint, Stukov, you need to sprint away. Okay, yeah, there we go, perfect. The Haka's gonna try and Cloak and catch him on the other side, but Stukov's gonna go actually to the left, and the Haka, where is he actually? Oh, he just went down. He like forgot about Stukov altogether. Stukov got away cheaply this time, but I mean, it won't repeat many times, I'm gonna guarantee you that. Because the more levels the Haka gets, the faster he becomes exponential, because he does have agility as his main stat, so the survivors have to be really careful here. He's now at a whopping 4.3 move speed. To put that into comparison, let's look at the technician. He's got 5 move speed, so the Haka is almost as fast as the technician, so that's huge. If he gets faster than him, then he can just chase him all over the map and destroy him without hesitation. So the guys have to be careful. When he gets too strong, then he gets too strong. The Haka is just dangerous. Early game he's not that scary, but late game, if you are scattered all over the map, he's practically the scariest assassin in the game. He's gonna Cloak again. I mean, he's using a lot of energy here. I guess he just uses this for mobility. Also, we have Underman here with a couple of income structures. He's doing alright for now. His income is actually untouched. Yeah, he's gonna chrono boost most of these. Perfect. All of them are gonna get chrono boosted. He's got 9 of them so far. That's amazing. The Haka's gonna go to the right. Oh, he's got so many like farming outposts though. Look at this. Yeah, Underman. He's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got like 7 of these. Yeah, the Haka wants to clean this up, because I mean the guys will be getting too strong here. The dude has already got a ton of these. Yeah, he's got like 2 outposts, all of which are chrono boosted at minute 10, so this is pretty insane. The Haka needs to be very careful here. He kinda needs to find his income. He knows the guy has like income somewhere, but he's not sure where. So he needs to hunt it down before it's too late. Now in the meantime, what is our technician doing? Dark with +4s. He's got about, let me count them. He doesn't have that many farming outposts though. He's got 1, 2, he's got 3. He's got like 3 of these so far. He really should get more, like a lot more. He's now together with his scientist gonna go for a 4th together with like a base, and he's gonna transmute these only by using minerals, as you can see. No gas required. Yes, you can also do this, but the returns are not that great. The returns are about 16% for every like 18 seconds, so that's kind of bad. Now the guy will have to just stop the transmutation process, and now even though he will lose a couple of resources, I think it's overall worth it, because Dako's gonna go there anyways. Look at the scientist though. He's gonna just spawn some marines and feed off all of those Zerglings. Yeah, he got about almost 100 gas so far. The Haka just ran away. He didn't even stay to like fight him. This is so embarrassing, the Haka, I'm sorry. Laffy also has quite a bit of income now. He's actually gonna get attacked by the Haka here, but I don't think this I don't think the Haka will get him actually. He's got his Q, he's got his he's a hawk with a recall. Where's the hawk? I need the hawk. Where is it? Okay, so there it is. Very close to the base. Now the warden, will he recall actually? I don't think so, not yet. He does have +1, so he's got 10 armor. Is practically unkillable. Actually no, because the Zerg also has +1. So his armor is not that huge, but his hit points has got like a 1,300. His income is of course gonna get found. But now the Aka's gonna still go for the, yeah, Warden himself. Now here is also Underman Zinka, so this is very risky. Now Nova will get chased by the Haka. Nova, the Russian guy, is not paying attention. Okay, he's fine, he's gonna cloak. And he's gonna get away, like, right in the nick of time. If the Haka just decided to go on Nova, she would have died 100%. No questions asked. Look at her going to the right. Life is just hanging out here. He was actually left alone by the Haka. Where is he going? I guess he's going after Torch. Look at that. He's gonna go straight after Torch. Yeah, the poor Russian is even gonna scan him so he makes sure he gets him and he will get destroyed. The Russian really needs to pay more attention. The Haka saw that he was not paying attention. And then he just went after Torch because he knew he wouldn't have looked at him in time. Yeah, the Haka is a predator right now. He's doing everything the right way. Except probably cleaning up the scientist's income, because he hasn't been touched at all. I believe he also needs to do something about this technician, because the technician, of course, he's got like 4,000 total resources. Now the Haka's gonna see this, is gonna go right towards it. Now the technician has no wall-offs and no sensor towers here, so he cannot see this coming. He will even transmit it again. No, he's gonna lose about 2,000 resources in total just because of this one attack, but he does have a lot more here. Yeah, look at this. It's actually got like 10,000 almost. Or I believe more like 7,000, not 10,000, but he's gonna do great anyways. He's now got, I mean, how many is this even? There's gotta be like 12x 400. Yeah, he's got about 9,000 minerals in total. And that's a lot for a technician, because he can get these lasers that are pretty much the ultimate counter to Somphs. And more importantly, he's got these rocket towers that can do splash and counter all Zerglings and Banelings. That's good because the scientist himself cannot counter Banelings in any way. Yaka's gonna go after Bless's income right now. Bless forgets to salvage anything again. Just gonna lose all of his income here. I'm sorry to see this, Bless, it's so painful. Oingo is also doing just fine with like one outpost. He's got a couple of +8s, not as good as this one Underman. But he's okay, he's doing alright, and he's also inside the base. So we have everyone basing in the right side of the map. Now the Haka is oblivious to all of this, he really should try and break it. Now granted, he does have quite a bit of income with a lot of hatcheries. And how many gases? He's only got like 4 gases, so his gas income is kind of lacking, but that's fine for now. It's not that important. At me like 21, 22. And these guys will get like Marauders and tons of ghosts. He will need Swamps and Brutalisks to deal with everything. That's the best way to do it. Where's the Haka now? He's gonna go. Okay, I think he's actually going towards the base. He sees Zagara trying to destroy the Warden, who's now at over 2000 HP. He's gonna get attacked. He's gonna lose all of his shields, but he's still going. Now here's the Haka. I guess he's gonna go for Roaches as well, because the Roaches are the most cost efficient unit. Now their dude Underman is gonna try and push with the Ghosts and Marines. They all have 2-2, so they're very strong. But the Haka, the Zagara and the Haka will defend against this. He's gonna like push from 2 different sides, but 2 different Zergs are just gonna defend against everything, no problem, no questions asked. But now they need to break this base, and this is gonna be hard because this technician has got a ton of these rocket towers as well as laser towers. They're gonna do a lot of damage to the roaches. Now even the Prophet is gonna go for like an explosive ward to soften up those roaches. They will eventually get destroyed. Even some Marauders here just for the damage. The Haka can get destroyed very quickly here. He needs units. There is no way he can single-handedly break this. What is he gonna go for? I mean, also this Arc City Stukov is pushing. He has a ton of these infested dens, which is amazing, so he's doing fine. He's just destroying the Zerg right now, look at that. But I mean, come on, Zagara, she's gonna go and clean that up eventually, because she needs to. Now the base is still untouched. Yeah, the Technician is now up, I don't know how many, he's got +8s. This is insane. He doesn't even have the accumulators here, even though he probably should get them, because they can like triple or quadruple the gas bounty of some units, but this fine still. Look at Warden's gonna go into his stasis just to heal up for a bit. He's now over like 3000 HP in total. He's also got, I believe this is the +3 HP upgrade. Is that right? Is this the... Yeah, he does have the +3 armor upgrade. Now this Stukov is very annoying. And the Haka is not even gonna go after him. He sees Blast here, but I think it's gonna get Blast. Look at that. He's gonna go straight past him. No, the Haka. He missed Blast the Stukov. He doesn't even go back. I guess he just wants to get the blue one. Because he knows he cannot really go after the base, so he's gonna go for that guy. The warden is destroying now freaking lurkers. He's got so much HP he doesn't even care anymore. Look at the Haka going for everything in here. A couple of dark outposts. Now he's gonna clean this up. Now he really should go after the Stukov. Because it doesn't really matter if he destroys this if Stukov stays alive and then spawns some more. He also has 2-2, so he does have a ton of income. He's got like a whopping... How many is this even? He's got... Oh no, he's got 48. He's got about 90 of these infested dens. This is insane. His income is pretty good. And he's just gonna go for more. These infested are doing like a great job at farming. He does have... He's got 69 charges of these infested Terrans. Yeah, he's gonna just block the hack. I think he's gonna block now. He's gonna get attacked now. So if you gotta run, he's gonna blink away. He should have ran as soon as he saw this. He's gonna get dragged. The hacker will not focus him at all. He's gonna be spawning some more infested. Look at this. He's spawning so many. And he's got so much income coming in. But these roaches will eventually, I believe, destroy them. Stukov will just spawn some more. He's just gonna spawn as many as he possibly can. He kinda needs to salvage his income because the hacker is practically inside of his base, but I don't think he will. Come on, Stukov, you gotta salvage this. Is he gonna salvage this? Nope, come on, press the button. Does he know about the salvaging? He knows, because I know him from past, from like past games, and okay, there you go. He's finally gonna press the button and salvage most of these actually. But the hacker is still trapped here with all of these infested, and he cannot get out, because even though he's got his like dash, he cannot dash all the way through. Yeah, look at that. He just can't. He's gonna have to like, he's even gonna use the Scorching Breath. Not a bad ability by any means. He's gonna dash again through all of this. He should be spawning some roaches as well. I guess Zerglings will work, but again, not the best. These are gonna fit Stukov. Stukov is out 400 gas. He needs to get out. Stukov, you have to get out. The Haka's gonna cloak, and now what is Stukov gonna do against this? Because the Haka's got the speed up. No, he's got just more speed than him. The Haka is faster than Stukov, just like that. He's gonna cloak, and he's gonna be like 25% faster. He's gonna go towards him again, and he's gonna get destroyed by the dash. Poor Arc City. He's now gonna become a ghost, but he bought time, a lot of time for these guys actually, because the technician is now at the plus 16 mark, and he's got like 25,000 resources. He's practically gonna be rich here. Look at this, he's doing so well. Arc City just says GG, even though, come on, it's not GG. You've got like a strong technician, a strong scientist, and then even a prophet and a Nova. The Nova is not that good, but he's doing alright. Now this piece of income is still here. This outpost hasn't been found at all, surprisingly enough. He got so lucky with that one, but he has like income in here anyway, so that doesn't really matter. He can just upgrade the income here if he loses the other one. Oh, Stukov, I mean, the Haga's gonna go after the last Stukov. I mean, he really hates this. He hates everything, every single Stukov on the map, including this one, bless. He's just gonna go towards him, he's gonna rush. Now the Prophet gets destroyed, I believe, by Zagara. He got a bit greedy there, that's probably it. Now I guess Stukov will eventually draw the attention of the Haka. Yeah, he just goes towards him. I think he knows roughly where he's going. All of these things, by the way, are 2-2 now. Wait, what? Warden also gets destroyed? How did that even happen, bro? The Haka is not even there, and they keep dying. This is so unpleasant for the survivors. They've lost 2 of their best supports, and I believe only supports. I guess they still have Nova, but nothing too crazy. Where's the Haka now, by the way? Where is he even going? He's not even going for this one, Stukov. Nope, he's not. Oh, he's actually in the bottom, going towards their base right now. Okay, now this scientist Thunderman is gonna try and push with all of those marauders and ghosts. He's now got like 500 gas. Now the Haka and the Zagara do need to go back. Yeah, there we go. They need to not lose HP, because if they lose too much, then they will just lose the game. So they gotta be careful. And they gotta use units. Now, I mean, Zagara, don't go into the fire of these advanced laser towers, because they do a lot of damage against armored. And Zagara is, of course, an armored class unit. She's gonna go for more and more Zerglings here. Come on, Zagara, what are you doing? I mean, there are like 2 freaking scientists pushing here together. With all of these, Zagara is gonna spawn more and more Zerglings, but I don't know if this is enough. I don't think it is, no. I mean, she doesn't even have the supply to get that many. You need supplies, Zagara. You gotta use some supply. I guess the Haka is here as well to get some Brutalisks. He needs more than one though. Come on, guys. Okay, he's gonna get some Overlords finally, so he will be able to spawn more than like 10 or so units. Oh, look at that. He's even got the Breath. Yeah, this Scorching Breath can deal a ton of damage late game. But it only has it at level 1 though, so it's not that strong. At level max, it deals like 125 damage, so that can get pretty insane with his intelligence. I believe that can go up like 800 total damage. Yeah, that's probably the number. Look at the Russian, he even says GG, but why? The Haka has so much income. And he's just getting more, and even some songs here, he doesn't have the diamond plating just yet. Even though he should probably get it. Because it like increases their HP by 50%, and that is huge for the songs right now. Look at the Firebats and Marauders, they're just patrolling over the map. The thing is, the scientist cannot really break him, because as many as he wants, as much as he wants, no amount of Marauders will counter Somphs, because Somphs, if you have like a 200 supply of Somphs versus 200 supply of Marauders, the Somphs will win by far. So the scientist has to be very careful here. Now Zagaro's gonna go for a ton of banings. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Banings are a counter to a lot of what these guys have, including to what Dark has here with all of these laser towers. Now the Aka's gonna go for Somphs from the top side of the map. And this would be a real problem for them. Luffy is even gonna have to blink away because he is Ghost Nova. And now the Haka has actually gotten the inside of this low ground. Look at that. The banings from Zagara in the meantime don't do that much damage. Now the scientist Underman will have to retreat. He's got now like 44,000 resources, all of them sitting there. He needs to get like more, because this is not enough. Now look at that. No, the Russian Nova gets destroyed. He was greedy and he went straight towards the Dehaka. The Dehaka is gonna go for this one rock. And the survivors can do nothing about it. Yeah, look at this. Dark is gonna lose a lot of his income. He really needs to like salvage these things. He's even gonna get pinged here. Now he will lose a ton of this because some can one-shot them. Okay, he will not transmutate any more resources, so he's gonna be stuck around 32,000 at minute 30. That's actually pretty good. Now look at Zagara. She's just defending to the best of her abilities. Underman is trying to go for income again, because of course he lost the first one. Now he's gonna go on the low ground here, trying to like micro against the Somphs. This is good, but again, eventually the Somphs will be able to destroy all of these. And the dude will have to get some real income. He's got actually 83,000. He's got more than enough minerals to last him for about 10 minutes. I mean, the Aka's even gonna go for a couple of these Corruptors. These are against all of these advanced laser towers, because they are air units as well as ground. I don't know how that works, but they can be attacked by anti-air as well. So you gotta be careful if you are Dark in here. Now look at the Corruptors, they're just gonna go forward. After most of these turrets, I believe they will go down, but about the banings, yeah, all of these ghosts can just like have counter banings. The ghosts are really good against them in general. Now look at all of those Corruptors giving Dark like almost 300 gas. That's huge. There's gotta be, I don't know, 10,000 minerals in total. Now even Zagara is gonna be here trying to attack whatever. Now look at the scientists gonna go for the Steam Pack Marauders, and they can deal a ton of damage. They will do like 2,000 damage in like 2 hits. Here come the banings as well towards the Marauders. And the Marauders really have to like get away from there. They cannot go on creep because the Zerg units have so much more speed there. You can see a bonus of, I believe, 33%. So that's gigantic. The Zergs cannot even push through all of that. That is way too much. The Storms are gonna go forward. They will destroy the bunkers that are meant here just to, I guess, tank. But now we also have Luffy here with the Ghost Nova dealing a ton of damage. He's only level 7 though, so he will need like more levels for more damage. But look at these laser towers. They're just destroying the Somphs. Now even Ghost Nova gets terminated there. He wasn't careful at all. The Haka's gonna try and go forward, but he cannot, because these laser towers deal about have like 210 damage per second each. So imagine this. Imagine like 10 of these dealing like 2000 damage a second. That is pretty crazy. Now also Arcsit is gonna be here with the Ghost Nova. Is gonna drag the scientist. The scientist will eventually like blink back. He almost went into the banelings. Oingo almost got destroyed there. They need to be careful about that, the Haka drag, because that is the most powerful weapon he's got right now. He can just drag whoever he pleases and destroy them with the right units. with a couple of banelings and songs, he can just do that. Look at that. It's gonna go after all of these banelings. Come on, there you go. But these ghosts, they will be able to destroy some of these, but I believe they will connect with some of these income as well. Now even the corruptors are here. The technicians are gonna like accelerate these towers, and they're gonna get a ton of bonus attack speed, and then they will destroy all the corruptors. Now these laser towers will also like counter the Somps. The Somps will go through the ghosts. Ghosts are not that great, but as soon as these laser towers start attacking the Somps, yeah, they will lose HP really fast. Now the technicians got like 400 total gas. He's also got a couple of these plus 16, so he's doing all right. He needs just a bit of time to just upgrade these more. They do have 14 range though, so these towers are pretty insane. Look at the dude, now he gets Oingo. Did you see that? The hacker just went by, got Oingo, but now he is down to 1600 HP only. He destroyed him in like under 1 second because of his insane attack speed, but he had to pay for that with a huge part of his HP. Now even Underman is here, trying to like destroy the hacker, but will he manage to? I mean, only these lasers are actually defending the back of the technician base, and they will manage to eventually. Underman is here to defend against all of these. The hacker even scans him, and he sees exactly where Underman is. Underman, if he gets destroyed, then there's no way the hacker can win this anymore. Arc City is also here with the Ghost Nova with a whopping 14 range. Yeah, Ghost Nova is also here trying to defend against whatever. Now look at this, the hacker's gonna try and go for mass Zerg, but I mean, these rocket towers can just do enough splash to like counter all of those. Those are banelings. Now Underman is gonna go towards them. They kinda need to destroy those first. He needs to go for some ghosts here. Now look at this, even Luffy with the ghost is gonna go into baneling mode to destroy the enemy banelings with it. And with these ghosts, I don't think the banelings will do anything. Yeah, Ghost Nova is here, and the scientist ghosts are here as well, so they will get destroyed. Banelings have really no chance against all of these. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Look at the hacker is gonna even see Arc City's income with an Overlord. Bro, Arc City, you have to salvage. Oh, he's the ghost, I see now. He cannot salvage because he cannot rebuild it if he's gonna try. As a ghost, now look at this. Bob is gonna go for some more corruptors, but I don't think they can do much here, because Ghost Nova has anti-air attack. So that's huge, look at that. Yeah, the corruptors can get destroyed in seconds by Ghost Nova right now. Nope, they don't have a chance. Not a single chance. Dark is gonna try. I mean, he should go for more damage upgrades, even though it's quite expensive. Now the Zerg is down to 1600 HP. What is the hacker trying to do? He's gonna go for some more corruptors. He's running from the enemy ghosts. No way. He's only got 15 armor, so these hunter ghosts can deal a lot of damage very quickly. So they gotta be careful. They can literally get destroyed by enemy ghosts if they get poked to death, because that's a thing that happens a lot of times. It almost happened to me once. I was down to like 300 HP, and then the ghosts were able to just almost destroy me. So that's why you gotta be careful. Now the Marauders got a couple of shots on Zagar, and Zagar's down to like 500 HP. That was almost a win from Underman. Underman playing very aggressively for such a scientist. Now the Zergs are down to only 500 HP, so the ghosts now can really destroy them by only poke. Look at the hacker running frantically around the map. He cannot do anything. If he moves and he loses all that HP, they're gonna lose the game completely. Now look at the scientist gonna go for some ghosts, but these corruptors, they don't do much really. They are just like fit for the ghosts and the Ghost Nova as well. And the scientist can just get out of the medivac and then be safe that way. Now the hacker does have insane income right now. Look at that. More than half the map is covered in Exerg income. The girl is gonna get stuck in her own baling cocoons, and he almost dies. That can actually happen to you. If you morph in balings very close to your own hero, then you can get stuck in your baling cocoons and just die due to that. It happened to me a lot of times, but I never died due to it. Just nice to know that it can happen, so that you can prevent it as a Zerg. They're down to only 539 HP. I don't know if the hacker can really do anything here. He can just spawn some faraway Somps, but I mean, they can just get countered by all of these technician lasers. They can just destroy most of these Somps. Yeah, no problem, look at that. The turrets are just way too powerful now. These Brutalisks are actually the counter to the technician, because they have anti-air and they have a ton of range, so that they can reach these structures from like 9 range away. Even though they cannot outrange the turrets, it's enough to destroy most of them, so that's huge. Mass Lina actually sees that that's the case, but I mean the scientists can counter the brutalists with marauders and ghosts, so that's a bad thing. So the Zerg cannot really counter this with like one unit. They kinda need to like isolate the scientists from the other dude and do it that way. They're even gonna like ping, oh look at that Arc City, he cannot get in. Okay, the Russian does open up now. The SCV, the Underman SCV blocks the Ghost Nova. If Ghost Nova dies, then the survivors have lost a huge part of their army. Because he does deal insane damage. Even though he's only got like 17 range, his damage is gigantic. He is theoretically dealing about, I don't know, 8,000 damage a second, even though the game engine doesn't allow it to happen. He still deals like 3,000, so that's huge. The banelings will get countered by all of these rocket turrets that are surprisingly strong. Even at like, I guess this is the level 2 of upgrades. Nope, this is like a regular rocket tower actually. And it deals a lot of damage due to those upgrades. Because the ghosts are gonna try and go after all of these banelings, but again, they will get countered. Now the Haka's gonna try and go with the Corruptors from the top, and this is gonna work in some ways. It's gonna get them and send them towards the actual base. Now these rocket turrets can actually counter those Corruptors. Look at Ghost Nova. Arc City needs to blink away. He's gonna get attacked. He's gonna blink away and destroy the rest of those banelings. He really needs to get inside the actual base so that he will not die. That's very important. Now the Hackers scan Ghost Nova. Yeah, look at that. Ghost Nova can absolutely counter all of these Corruptors. They will just get destroyed. He sees the Haka's gonna go towards him because Nova does have like 17 range, so that's pretty insane. But the Haka will just go away. He could try and go for Banelings and destroy Ghost Nova that way, because Banelings are of course way faster than her. And fun fact, Ghost Nova cannot get any extra move speed from upgrade, so she's stuck to like 2.25 move speed, which is not a lot. She's really slow. She's almost as slow as like Zagara of Creep. If we look at this, where's Zagara even? There's so many structures, I cannot even see her. Zagara, okay, yeah, there she is. She's got like, I mean, not as much actually, because she does have only 0.7, but again, Team Nova, or I guess Ghost Nova, very slow. So she needs to be careful. She's gonna actually go very close to the insides of the base, so that's nice. She's gonna try and go after all of those swamps. She's even gonna like go back here, because she does need to make sure she's safe. Now all of these lasers will again just counter the swamps. They deal, I guess, a total of, against armor, they are like at almost 400 damage a second. And with about 20 of these, 400, that's gonna be like 8,000 damage per second. This is gonna be insane. These are the ultimate counter to the swamps. But for the Brutals, there's nothing you can do as a technician, by the way. So the Brutalisks are the counter, but then the Scientists can just counter these back with Marauders and Ghosts, and now the team is practically undestroyable, unkillable. But they still have to be careful. If any of these die, then the game is over. That guy is not even trying to like harass them anymore. He knows the risks. He knows that he might just die here if he's not careful. Now Ghost Nova's gonna be right here at the front, still with her whopping 17 range. Now the next range upgrade is costing like 5,000, so it's very expensive. They're just gonna go forward with most of these actual units. Now Zagar needs to be very careful here not to get destroyed. I don't know if she knows that Nova is here. She's gonna get hit once. Wait, what? She's the 400 HP. Oh, the Haka is there also now. She's gonna go forward now. That's not good. She's gonna teleport. No, she gets destroyed. She's gonna try and teleport on top of Ghost Nova, and then Ghost Nova just like 3 shots her. Good game, well played. Zagara was a bit too greedy there, and the game is over. And also the technician and the scientist have carried the game together. Good job, Underman and Dark. E vai tirar aqui. Quando faz pizza? Peito. El adă înregistrez din nou. Să nu mai aștept să se răcească, cum ai zis tu.
Îți faci lumea aici sau vii?